that is moving by itself.
Not only bilateral but regional issues, and we have had very frank exchange of views on the peace and prosperity of the world that we
I have to move the phone to keep up with it.
Form of terrorism should be strongly condemned, and we had the word
with my UFOs. This video, I haven't posted any sightings in a while. It's been cold. I've been inside. So, but I let my clients send me some footage. So what was happening is they were seeing ships before and after sessions. And I was so excited because people had asked me, hey, can you send the ships over to my house? I want to see them. Or over to me, wherever you are. And I had done that to a few people. And it actually started working in this way before and after the session. So I'm like, okay, so I guess they really needed to raise frequency, or that boosted frequency help them to see them, because like we start connecting before the session, like 30 minutes to an hour before. Like I start feeling them come in. I feel their presence, and I think they feel mine too. And like everything kind of builds up. So I think that's why they're able to see. Like they'll just be drawn to look out the window, because that's how it works. And there's one right there. So that's what happened with this. Secondly, I got a new camera, and I'm really hoping that that's going to help me to get better footage for you all, get more footage, because it's like 1 in 10 that I can actually record. It has to be so bright on my phone. But yeah, I need to learn how to use this camera. I tried last night. It was a failure. Like, it was not even any better than my phone. So I hope it works, or I'll have to get a new one. Thirdly, I had a cool experience. I had come to the realization, and obviously in my recent videos I kind of went on about this, but it just keeps building and building. So last month, February, I know I didn't post much, but it was incredible. I just felt that frequency just growing and growing and magnifying. Just everything is awesome. And it has nothing to do with outer circumstances, right? It's all what's in the inside, all in the heart. So it's like just overflowing that love, and just doing the right things to not let your frequency drop. And I mean, things would happen, and I'm just like, oh my god, I will. Like, who cares? It's just some 3D thing. And because people let the smallest little things get to them. Some guy pulls out in front of them, and they have to get all mad and decrease their frequency and flip them off. And it's just so funny. These people are so funny. Like, I've never been able to do that. Like, I'm just like, why would I lower myself for that person? Why would I damage my frequency? Oh, my family, they're so close-minded. I'm gonna get so angry about it. Like, that's only damaging yourself, right? Like, it's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help anyone, really. And so, stop giving your power away. Stop giving your energy away by getting angry and upset over things. Because once you stop doing that, like, your heart and your frequency just radiates and magnifies. It's so amazing. So, as I was driving down the road, all of a sudden I just realized that. I was like, oh my god, because I had stopped being fueled. I mean, of course, say you have like coffee in the morning, for instance, and I realized like that can be totally replaced, or it had been, by this frequency that's 100 times stronger. And so I thought, all you need is love. All you need is this love frequency. And bam, right when I had that thought, guess who showed up, right? The UFOs. Or this one, anyway, it was right there. It was so bright. And I was driving. I was like, oh my god, I want to get this on camera. So I was reaching out for my purse, and I was like, where's my phone? And I got it. I started recording it, driving. It's like 65. There's cars around me. I was like, okay. And then I went and zoomed it in, put it back, and when I checked it later, I don't even think it recorded it, and it was all upside down, and I was like so upset because it was so bright. And what it was doing was flashing about once per second, saying, hey, pay attention, that's important, like a caution sign. And obviously if it was a plane, it wouldn't flash like that. If the sun were reflecting off of it, it would maybe do just once for like a few seconds, because that's how it goes when planes going by. The sound can reflect off of it and back down at you, but it's not going to do it in that caution light way. that was really exciting. I mean, just right when that thought occurred to me, that thing was like, bam, I'm there. So, you know, they're always sending loving messages, loving energy, whatever it is. They're always like helping you to grow, and kind of like these angel spirit guides are just friends. They're even there like for emotional support, like for like encouragement, for energetic activation, just for anything. It's just awesome. But obviously or hopefully no one else or no one out there like worships them or idolizes them. I mean, they're no higher or lower than us. I know some people are like thinking they're, well, some people think they're higher, some people think they're lower. I mean, why would you put anything above or below you? You know, we're all kind of on this, I don't know, I'm not going to go into that right now, but because people have all their different opinions about stuff. And I guess for me, like, I was almost wanting to delete my whole channel. I was like, I've just had so much realization, so many breakthroughs this month, just with this love frequency. Like, I just feel love for everything and everyone, and I don't care who you are, like, how it just doesn't matter. And I'm just like, yeah, I make fun of things sometimes just because it's funny. Like, if bad stuff happens, just be like, haha, that's so funny. It's so funny, you know, not in a mean way, but like, okay, people have their perspective, you know, don't let it affect you is what I mean. Just laugh at yourself, laugh at, you know, even myself yesterday. I'm just like, oh, I probably did lots of stupid things, but it's funny, who cares, you know, or just whatever it is. Like, people are being all serious, even with spirituality. Okay, don't be so serious. That's not what it's about. That's going to keep you at a lower frequency. Lately, like, even as I raise vibration, I attract more like high frequency beings to me, or people. And I don't know, people who could shift so fast, like, or maybe I'm just getting better at it. When I work with someone, I give them so much advice that I can related to their situation, just because I've gone through so much. So, like, my business is pretty personal. Like, the more you open up with me, the better, because I can help you more. So, you know, that's what I do. And I've seen people just change 360, like, going like in this bad way, like understanding, you know, based on what I'm saying to them, or just the frequency, the healing, just everything all together. Just seeing them just like their whole life completely change, which is awesome. So it's so exciting, because I'm just thinking like all these people, I'm just so excited for them in their life. Just, you know, and it's what makes me happy. It's like what could make me happier than like helping people in that way. I guess for me, I'm just so thankful. Like, in the past, struggling with, you know, working, making money was always kind of hard with light workers, because what are we here to do? We're not here to just make useless money and not even have something good coming as a result that feeds us. What's our passion? You know, follow your passion. So anyway, with the UFOs, I'll put the footage that they sent me this time, and I would say their names, give them credit, but I don't think they want their names said, you know. But yeah, it's and for those who are afraid, you know, of attracting, I guess only the less informed would be afraid of attracting a lower level negative entity. But what frequency are you on? You find that when you're at a lower frequency, you're only going to attract negative people to you. Negative, not that someone's negative, but negative, them acting in a more negative way, or you know, an experience that would be perceived as negative. But like I'm saying, once you raise frequency, you're going to get the best of people. You're going to get the best, you know, usually of situations. And even if something does happen, it doesn't affect you. It doesn't bring you down. You're just like, okay, you know, that happened. I'm still feeling great. That didn't bring me down whatsoever. And that's when you know you're in a good place and you can keep building on that. Just stay in excitement, stay in love, because like the more love you radiate outwards, the more it's going to pour in. As always, keep up your gratitude practices. Be thankful for what you have and the lovely, awesome, the air in your lungs, the blood pumping through your body. I mean, be so excited about the simple things even. Like, I wake up, yay life, what's going to happen today? It's not like, oh, let me think about this. This isn't working. That's not working. You know, this other thing is not, you know, this is not what you do when you wake up in the morning. You're like, thank God I have a life. Like, thank God they let me in here on earth. Thank God I have a chance, you know, to do something, to make a difference, to have fun, to be you fully. No need to hide. No need to wear your camo and fit into the mold, fit into the herd. No need to do that. Stand up, be yourself. So, you know, it's funny because, like, when I hear people say, "Oh, to be successful, copy others," like, I don't believe in that. Like, channel your own unique individuality. Because if you're trying to do what someone else is doing, you're gonna look ridiculous. Like, as we become more in tune, people are gonna feel that, and you're just not gonna look authentic. So, be you. Connect with your inner divinity and shine that light. Don't shine someone else's. like who cares if you're like famous or not? Like, just be you and you're gonna be so happy. You know, it doesn't matter. Like, I've had to step back because things were getting too big. I've had to step back and delete stuff, and like, I don't need this. I don't need all this crazy energy. I don't need, like, people knowing me or fame or whatever. It can get, I don't know, just stay focused on doing what you need to do for you, and not, like, getting outside and other people's intentions for their lives, because it might not be in alignment with what you truly want. So, just know when to step back, know when to step forward, go new directions, and find new people, and just be more authentically you. And I'll try to have more UFOs videos if I can get this camera working good. And alright, peace out, Star Family. Good luck on your mission, your life, whatever you're here to do. Alright, ciao.